Hey guys, for today's round, we're going to be looking at special Easter egg Doomsday England event. This event's called the Fifth Monarchist, and in simple, it has to do with extremists that believe that the second coming is upon us. Now, this is meant to be an Easter egg event, so it's pretty rare. So to get this rare event, you're going to need to be in the English Civil War, and on average, it will happen once every 50 years. So a mean time to happen of 600 months. So in a normal situation, probably won't see this. So we're gonna go ahead and just select the bottom option here. Show you guys what this is about. We're gonna follow God's signs. We're gonna kill our leader and give us a 4-stab drop. And then the following month, you should get a follow-up called A New Era of the Fifth Monarchist. And one thing to note is that you have to have under 400 provinces for this to trigger correctly, or you will not be able to select the top option. However, we're gonna go ahead and select this and we'll show you guys what it's all about. So it gives us a unique tier 1 called Fifth Monarchist Regime. Let's just take a look at this tier 1. On the surface, it provides a missionary, -6 tolerance to both heretics and heathens, war score cost for other religions -20%, and then a permanent CB against neighboring heathens and heretics. But this also extends to basically any nation that is not your religion. You get a great holy war, and this is basically imperialism, but as a superiority war because it is 75% cost and AE. So it's super powerful TB. Now let's get into the main part of this. You have a mechanic called Fanatic Zeal that scales from 1 to 100 and goes up at the rate of 1 per month. Anytime you win a war directly, meaning no separate peace, you can lose 5 zeal. And if your zeal hits 100 before you have 1,000 provinces, your society will collapse, which means that you'll lose all the land you conquered. You'll have to release any releasables, and you'll declare bankruptcy. So obviously, it's kind of GG. Now the modifiers scale from 1 zeal to 100, but at 100, it gives plus 20 national unrest, plus 500% stab cost, plus 10 missionary strength, plus 200% manpower recovery speed, -75% CCR, and -100% province war score cost. So it's very interesting because it basically gives you the modifiers you would want for a world conquest with the crazy CCR and province war score cost and the manpower recovery speed and missionary strength. But then it has these crazy malices of plus 20 national unrest and plus 500 stab cost. So the question is, how are we going to navigate that? I have a pretty simple plan. I'm going to start as Castile because I think Castile is in a really good position to form into England, funny enough. The mindset is starting as England and conquering Castile, Portugal, and Aragon, and Naples would be a lot more difficult than starting as Castile and getting all these PUs for free and then conquering England and forming England. And my idea is pretty simple for how we're going to manage the national unrest. We're just going to stack harsh treat cost really high and harsh treat the heck out of people during that time frame. Whether or not that will work remains to be seen. Anyhow, before we get into the run, if you guys enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 25,000 subs by the end of the year, but only if you guys enjoy the content, of course. Anyhow, with that said, let's get into it. So let's get started. Let's check our rivals. Ooh, Burgundy's friendly for once. Let's go. Day 1. That's funny because I just restarted the campaign when Aragon got a republic and Burgundy started rivaled in that one. But anyhow, that's not the important part. The important part is that we get rid of the forts immediately. And then we can do estates. No mana privs, of course. Not allowed. Here are estates. Let's use land. Grab advisors. Honestly, I think I might fish for a stab cost advisor. Let's rival to France and England. And we should probably try to get Navarra. And grab a flagship. Fleet morale, blockade impact engagement with. We'll grab 2 more heavies for the mission for England. I'm going to need 1 more cog in a minute because you have 14 cogs. I'm going to move my armies way down here so they don't try to recruit on these provinces. And then we can throw our leader in the army. We could technically save a little bit of money, turn our maintenance off for like a couple months, I guess. Should improve with Navarra, and the chat will definitely remind me to vassalize Navarra, I'm sure. I guess we could befriend the Pope just to have better papal by indulgences. So here's our disaster. We're going to stand with the king, and we're just going to death stack and murder. And then we leave 1 guy behind to unsiege, then we death stack and murder. And we should be able to boost our stab. We haven't got a single event yet. Okay. Let's grab the free manpower cheese. Can't resist it. But you guys won't do this in your campaigns, okay? You're good people. Oh, I was supposed to get rid of my heir. I never did. So I should have remembered to disinherit. It's the one thing I didn't do well in the opener. Ideally, you get an heir before the end of the first disaster. Then you can just go straight to the second disaster. This is my preferred way. But, oh well. Can't win them all. But what I want to do here is get my professionalism to 15. I guess I could just actually drill. Okay, my royal marriage ended. I'm just going to grab that right now. Better to grab the royal marriage yourself because you'll have to grab it again when he dies. Navarra. Thank you, Twitch. How did normal people that don't have a chat remember Navarra? I don't know. They must just never get Navarra. Sure, that's how it goes. We're going to do nobility agendas because I think we have to later or something. It's in the English prophecy. I don't know. I can't read that right now. We need one professionalism tick, right? I guess we'll be patient and we'll just wait until this happens. Naturally. Oh, I gotta see if he ruined my life. Okay, no, he's fine. He didn't go Republic. Suppose we can spy England to appease the chat. But if I was a diplomat, I'd rather just chill, honestly, and get paid. We don't even pay them either. It's horrible. What's wrong with us? All right, so we got the armies of Iberia and the Spanish Armada. And we got to turn on our fleet. Should have my fleet on already. It doesn't really matter, though. I also need to stop drilling so my guys have morale. All right, so we'll get ready to fight England. It looks like he's not having the Civil War happen. Or not, I mean the surrender of Mainz. Oh, he just surrendered Mainz. I see. Maybe it's a good thing in some ways, though, because then it's like weaker France. I don't know. It's weird RNG. England's having his Civil War thing. He's also fighting Denmark, I think, in the Independence War. But that probably means Sweden's going to be allied to him, which could be annoying. So I'm just going to go ahead and declare war on England. Portugal, London. We're going to quickly get Portugal out of the war with a nice barrage assault. Give him that immediate barrage assault. So Portugal will just white peace. Short truce is best truce. And then we're going to sail over to Ireland. I'm going to be a little bit greedy here, given that he's supposed to be supporting that guy's independence, right? So clearly he's not home. We're making assumptions here. Wait a minute. I didn't take the army? Are you kidding me? Come on. I thought I took the army. I guess I moved before they got on the boats. So yeah, I don't think England's home. So I'm just greeting. If he wasn't in this war, I probably wouldn't just go straight for London. But I'm just guessing that he's actually being helpful over here. But yeah, normally I like to invade through Ireland if he's home, I guess you could say. But I don't think he's home at the moment. Oh, we got London. I guess we killed his rebels because they're going to go for London. I know how these guys operate. So I got a mission done. What did I do? Oh, okay. Perfect. More morale. I guess I could dev the gold and grab the local goods produced modifier. Probably worth it, even though I don't love doing it. It feels like a really big waste of points to me, but I think it's also good. But I hate wasting the points. You know, it would be really nice if I would have called him like a Burgundy, but he likes him. Burgundy would have been really helpful just to siege out all this mainland stuff. I mean, I could make him reduce opinion, and I don't think I'm gonna. We'll try. Reduce opinion of England. What if he gets mill 4 before me, though? It's the only worrisome thing. That could be disastrous. 18 rebels in Seville. Great. I also have to go to Sweden someday. This kind of sucks. Like, I guess I sail 16,000 guys to Sweden. I don't really want to. Better murder him first. And then he'll run, and then we can go sack wipe him, and then we can leave. All right, things goes England. So I got to sail guys to Sweden. And then I don't even know what to do about this. It's really depressing. I guess like a grand company. Please win. You better. Thank goodness. Now I need you to go home. I don't like that he allied to Sweden. I guess I just barrage assault this. Wasting too much mill points early. It's kind of annoying that he didn't surrender it over here, I feel like. Because now it's just like a bunch of stuff I need to siege that I don't want to siege. And Burgundy won't help me, and my ships are dying. Oh, no. Oh, wait, they're not really dying. It's just like one ship. It's fine. Can I get like fleet basing rights from somebody? Anyone? Gotland, help brother out. All right, just for assault then, we gotta go. Ships are exploding in the ocean, we gotta go. No choice. So I'm gonna have Sweden annul with England, and then money is fine. 19 ducats, huge. I'm gonna be rich. Guys, my navy's gone. Oh no. So this time we're gonna assault, but we're gonna let the boats repair. I think they just need to land. They don't even really need to repair. All right, we should be good to leave now. Let's go ahead and have him annul with England and then huge money. Much better. This is weird because I didn't plan for this guy not to surrender Mainz. I mean, I don't know who plans for that, but I didn't plan for it. But I guess the good news is that we can maybe like release a Gascony. Could be kind of good. Ouch, he's mill 4. His rebels are also mill 4. That's what I get for barraging insistently. Can we outnumber him 2-1 and win on a fort? Let's hope. Okay, we got it. But yeah, he's mill 4. We're scared. His rebels crushed me. So I end the war here. I'm going to take London because it's nice there. The goal is to become England as fast as possible, so I just want to prevent England from expanding. And then over here, I just want to also prevent France from getting this land for free. And then we can release Gascony. So that's kind of my thought process. So we're going to make a bunch of vassals here. We can do Meath, Gascony, and Normandy. And then I think I'm just going to give Normandy that province. Oh, I guess I got something for the nobility. So I guess what I should do is eventually get claims on people. I'll have Meath get claims. The idea, though, is just I want to eliminate England ASAP so we can become England. So Meath can have all the provinces. I don't really care. As long as England's gone, that's kind of my main priority. But yeah, we won't have any claims immediately. I would have preferred to have an heir by now, but obviously it did not happen. So getting coalitioned a bit. Didn't really expect that, but I should have expected it, to be honest. I guess I'll probably need to improve with the Ireland people then. I don't know why I didn't expect that to be that aggressive, but it is very aggressive. Except it wasn't that aggressive, okay? What the hell? I took one province for myself. One. And they're out here yelling at me. If they might actually attack me, I'm a little worried. I didn't really mean to get mass coalitions like this. You know, it is what it is. I should have improved relations before I ended the war. Nobility agenda, what do they want? Oh no. Yeah, maybe we should have the gold more. Maybe. Right, we still have no air. Oh, just kidding. I just had to complain about it mid-sentence. Crazy. We're gonna get a civil war, so I'm gonna try to deal with that. Austria should leave the coalition. I'll end up allying to Austria just so that I don't get attacked by the coalition or something. This coalition's kind of actually big. I'll grab compromise with the nobility for the stab cost, because I think I'm about to have a disaster. Austria does have Hungary, so that's decent RNG. Before the Civil War triggered, I got the wedding. But I think I want Isabella from the Civil War, so I'm going to see if I can greet it and just like not talk to it for a minute. You know, marriage is it's a long-term commitment. We need to think about it. Wow, it's expensive. What the hell? Fine. Freaking institution. Yeah, anyhow. So the Civil War triggers in 2 months. Surely they don't make me decide on marriage within a month, right? Perfect. I'm glad they let me think about it. So I'm going to pick the bottom option because it triggers Isabella of Castile. They really spawned in London? What the hell? Good thing I was there intentionally. Now we can just go ahead and get the union. So Isabella of Castile, the throne is hers. She's only 5 though. We're stuck with a pretty bad ruler until then. Oh no. That's rigged. Oh my god. That's so rigged. I'm multiplying that. There's a bird, and I don't know how, but my game crashed. But luckily, this time those rebels won't destroy me, right? Anyhow, let's go and get the union, and maybe this time you guys won't suck as bad. Get Isabel on the throne. Ah, yes, shift consolidate maybe. They might just be dead. Okay, that worked. Shift consolidate OP. You want to be a March, Normandy? No, you suck. And even your friends know you suck. I'm not going to take your 2 pennies for the institution, Navarra. No. Somebody useful can surely do better. So I'm going to have to hire the free company here because, I mean, there's just too many of them, right? I don't know if I can kill them all without it. Oh, dear God. Definitely couldn't. Leave the gold alone. They literally auto-siege them. I lived there. You can't do this game. That should be illegal. I was there first. They're cheating. And now I can't barrage, which is probably better because I spent all my points. Just trying to deal with all these rebels as fast as I can. I'm gonna have to boost my stab, I think twice, or no, to 1. All right, well, we can do that. So I just gotta wait for this fort to siege and the disaster should be over. All right, so end of the Civil War. Aragon's RPU, things are looking up. I don't want to waste these points on Maria though, so I think I'll just have to chill. But maybe we could turn off our maintenance for a bit and just kind of chill. Maybe we greed and dev the gold. Better improve with outrage tier. Dude, Portugal is still in Granada. Not cool, Portugal. I want to go ahead and corp London and then maybe lower the autonomy. I want that trade value, that huge trade value. And I like pissing off England, you know, it feels good. I guess I'm a bit over my relation limit though. I should fix this. Let's see. I guess I don't need the Papal States as a friend. I didn't really like him. Oh, good. Now I can't go to war for sure. Great. See you guys in 7 years. We needed to have the gold. It's the only way. Don't judge me. I had to. Look at Portugal just being a bully over here. Yeah, I just have to hang out for a bit. Oh, and I should probably focus admin now. I'm still 2 over my relation limit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was going to break alliance with this guy. He's an idiot. Okay, good. And I should get rid of Navarra. I could do that for sure. Integration policy. It's funny this mission would give the Regency a +1/+1/+1. Kind of stupid. In a perfect world, I wouldn't be in a Regency, though. When is Portugal allied to France? That's so annoying. Okay, Indara's gone. We can go to war in like 5 years or something, right? Just hang out for 5 years, I guess. We're going to provoke the rebels so we can just turn from maintenance. Collect money. Get rid of inflation, I guess. Something like that. We were going to go attack Ireland, but plans had to change when we can no longer attack. I guess we can get out of debt somewhat over time. Having 4 finally. Huge. About to hit Mill 6 as well. But things are a little slower than normal, but it doesn't really matter too much. I think, like, things don't have to be perfect in this campaign. We just need to get to where we need to get to. The 5th Monarchist is the important part. Go ahead and seize land again. Well, I gotta turn on my maintenance first, and then we'll seize land. Be nice to not be coalitioned. I know, imagine that. Because, yeah, if I didn't want to be coalitioned, maybe I would just improve relations. But apparently I don't care. Oh, actually, I threatened them to improve relations, and then they were like, please don't do it. And that's fair. See, that's how you get rewarded for not using your diplomats. The game understands. I think the coalition's gone. Yeah. Besides France, he's just going to stay there. Just to let us know that he cares. No, there he goes. So Isabella is ruling, and we're going to grab that event now. We've been waiting to grab that event, of course, so Isabella can get the bonuses. Makes her 664, and long live the queen. We could actually save our Diplo and do a Diplo idea. Maybe we'll do that. I'm going to seize land, and that should bring my crown land to 50. And I probably could get rid of that nasty privilege over here. It just makes my autonomy go up. Why would they make an event give monthly autonomy change minus and plus at the same time? Why not just put it into one modifier? Like, I don't understand. My brain, it's broken. I don't get that. Why do that? Just put it, whatever. I'm gonna remove the privilege either way. I'm just kind of like, what? That makes zero sense why they would do that. Okay, right. We got our mission done here. We can reinforce the local authority. So we're gonna get the restoration unions on both the boys there. Trying to decide what I want as my first idea. Could be espionage, potentially. It's not a bad idea. Maybe I wait for Burgundy here. He's fighting another war against the Voy. I gotta wait for the truce with England. It's this year. I should probably annex Burgundy, or I mean Normandy. I need to make more money. And then I need the burghers to be what, loyal? I forget. You need like 5 buildings in Seville, I think. I always do this late. So I need to do, I'm not gonna do this late this time. Yeah, Toledo has to have 5 provinces. Or 5 buildings. You should be able to queue buildings. All right, so let's do Avon 5. I'm thinking we do espionage for now, and then we'll probably drop it later. But state propaganda would be pretty good here. Maybe we'll get the Pulse event, you know, too, and we'll get the papacy, we'll get everything. Okay, we got our tier 3. Let's just do expandable court so we get our reforms done sooner. I want to make more money. I should collect from English Channel. I just gotta wait for Burgundy to finish off this war, because I don't want to fight France without Burgundy. I'm kind of spread thin, too, in this war. I don't know the best way to fight it. I feel like I need more guys in each place, really. Okay, Burgundy ended the war. So I want to go for the Restoration Union. Though, yeah, this is a really awkward war because it's like I don't have enough to fight Portugal or England. Like, I guess maybe we just Grand Company, Free Company. I just don't want to lose neither front, really. I know, imagine that, not wanting to lose. Weird. But it's going to cost me. So to declare war on Portugal. He's allied to France, unfortunately. It's weird that he's allied to France. I almost never see this, but let's go ahead and belligerate England either way. And I got mercs ready to go in both places. I should turn on my navy prior to the war. That is a mistake. Pretty normal that I would do something like that. I'm not even that shocked. I'm mill 6 though, so I should have a good advantage. I'm hoping to be able to call in Austria in a few months as well. Where's England? Is anybody home, England? England, it's 1470. You can't be in the New World. I don't believe you. Where are you? There's no chance you're in the New World. Okay, I don't believe that. Austria will join the war as planned. France is going to be problematic, surely. England is not home, I guess. I don't know where he could be. Where is he? Maybe he's hiding in Cornwall. Just like, where is this guy? He's creeping me out. I need to remember to build more buildings in my capital. We're eventually going to have to dive our capital up as well. But I want to get to Tech 7 first before we waste any mill points. This war is just a little weird because it's multi-front. But it's like not really. Like, I honestly shouldn't have merked up, I guess. I respected England too much, I think. He's an idiot in reality. It's too hard to pay attention to all these things at once. To even realize that England finally made an appearance up there. There we go. We beat England there. And Portugal is long gone by the time I got there. Where did you go? He's also being insanely annoying. AI tactics, man. They just like to hide and siege. There he is. He's back here. What is this? Now I'm going to get PU'd by Austria. You hate to see it. So I'm going to stack fight Portugal here. I'm just going to humiliate France in the war. That seems reasonable for my age objective. And then maybe my allies can help me a bit more. A bit of a multi-front war. And I did want to stop England from getting a bunch of stuff over there, but I haven't done a great job. Probably should have made France break some alliances too, but whatever. We'll deal with that later. It's not really my priority to fight France. We're just going to keep getting through espionage. Get some siege ability. Maybe siege ability is actually really important for this build. I'm just kind of going for a little bit of a carpet siege here. I'll just get like max money from Brittany. Ulster can just be money. Same with Halra. Ooh, we get cannons now. Huge. Love to see that. So in the war with England, I'm just going to take the trade and then give Burgundy this because he loves that. It's his favorite. A high amount of war exhaustion here. Let's get rid of that. Core that all up. So I'm just going to go ahead and Union Portugal, get some money. I'm not going to take Granada even though I could. Don't feel like I need it. Grab the Recover Portugal mission. I could go for the Restoration Union in Austria, but I don't really need to right now. Although Naples is looking pretty free. Anyhow, let's go ahead and grant me that province we don't want. And I need to corp the rest. It's going to be a while before you can go to war with England again. Let's get rid of the Grand Company now. And the Free Company. Maybe we can just turn off our maintenance and hang out. Collect money. Seize land. I want to get the system of councils out of the way so I can get my men improves. Maybe someday. As soon as we start making money in the English Channel, probably. I'm going to build a workshop. in Toledo. I also need to dev Toledo more, but I do have a mission to dev something here as well. What is it? All right, that mission's done. Although it gives Granada the modifier. Oh well, I'll take it from him someday. I'm just a nice guy helping out Portugal. Fortunately, we need good gov reforms, so we got to take stab drops whenever that hits. I guess we can Golden Age. I guess we could go for Naples. Yeah, you know, I don't even have to do anything here. I'll just grab this union real quick. Oh, we can grab our Justified Wars as well. We're looking pretty good. And I could be the papal controller like right now. And Just Causes will, will also pop up here soon. Right, we got a full state up all the English stuff. Is it me? It is me. Easy. Who needs Alt F4? I'm the chosen one. Probably shouldn't go for a quick dismantle. But is there time? I feel like there's always time, if you believe. He's not going to get the event because he already had an event, I think. So I guess, yeah, we're not going to get the Austria event because there was an ongoing event already. So I guess we grab the union with Naples, and it's not very aggressive. Got a descent into Italy. Let's go to tier 4. Let's just do expand temple rights. I guess Burgundy's being disloyal. Fine, I'll pay you my money. Considering if I want to have Austria as a PU or not, probably would be a good idea. I got my next idea group. I really don't have any ID. Like, I guess I should go admin at some point because it's Europa, but I don't really have any plans other than that. I just feel like you have to go admin if you're playing Europa Universalis. It's not an if, but when. Can we just dev the gold for that mission? I bet we're kind of close. I got the plan. We lower autonomy. Okay, now we just dev the gold, right? Just slightly dev the gold. I want to sneak. Oh, I'm so close. The game thinks I make enough money even though I don't. I like it. Where is it getting that number from? I don't know, but don't tell it. Nobody say a word. Uh-oh, the burgers have to be happy and they're pissed. Oh no. What do they want from me? Now they're going to know I have no money. But I do want to get the system of councils, so I'm going to focus on that. Oh yeah, I need 5 buildings here. I do not have 5 buildings there. Where can I build that? Ah, yes. The classic. The classic. Ah, it's awkward. It's very awkward. They always get me with that one. I need 5 buildings in my capital. I guess I need to get to Diplo 4, though, because I can't really build a 5th building. So that's going to be why. I wanted the system of councils, but I'll have to be a little bit more patient. I want to get mana privileges is the main reason why I want that, but they won't let me. I'm kind of just chilling right now. I'll let my AE cool off a little bit, and then maybe we'll go after Austria. We could do that. Alrighty, so I just need a level 3 treasurer. That is none of these people. Wait, is he a treasurer? No, he's a scientist. Okay. I think it's the tax guy. Pretty sure. Okay, so we got a treasurer now, and we got the mission done. Reform the treasury. Isabella gains something she can't gain, but I'll get 100 points instead. That's fine. So yeah, I'm just trying to get the system of councils because it's super potent. But at the moment, I'm struggling because I need 5 buildings, and I can't actually build a 5th building at the moment. Like, I'll have to dev it anyways, but yeah, just we can't actually do that. I'm gonna have to improve my capital as well. I got to expand infrastructure. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to have another building, but I have to get to Diplo 4 first. All right, we got that big Diplo 4 now. We build a marketplace. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Gotta get that 5th building in Toledo. I guess my truce with England is 5 years, so we're just gonna hang out until then. But we did get a new capital finally. And we produce paper now, but we got the system of councils, which is the big one we've been trying to get. Now we can cheese our mercantilism, the dream. Should I do it though? We might as well, right? Like, we have to. This is intended, okay? All right, my mercantilism is maxed now, as it was historical. And we got the system of councils, which is really good. Can now grant our mana privs, which I want to do. Grab all 3 of them. So we're just waiting for our truce with England to expire, and hopefully getting the horse event in the meantime. Hey, nice. The Dutch is dead. I'm rich. I mean, that's so sad. I guess we get a restoration union on Austria now. Look at all these forts wasting my money. Hey, we even got some of this garbage land. I mean, great land. There's the mountains over here. I'm sure I can just state that all up immediately, right? I wonder if I should wait to state this up until we switch to English culture. Could be the way. Although I want the money now. It's a tough call. I need at least 1 land right no matter what, though. But yeah, I'm wondering if it would make sense to just wait on that. Repay a few loans. I'm sure I have too many armies now. So ideally I need to swap to English culture at some point. Because I could demote this, promote this. I'm wondering if it's worth culture shifting now so I can state up all this land. The answer is a solid maybe. I'd have to unstate quite a bit of stuff. But then I could state this all up for free. So seems maybe worth it. Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll do it. Whatever. Might be a bad idea, but I'm like, hey, live a little. I'm going to have to exploit dev. Burn it to the ground. Hopefully we can dev it up enough. London's a nice place. We'll just dev that up. There we go. Culture shift to English. The reason I wanted to do that is so I could state up all this Burgundian land. That way we already switched to culture, so it's not a big deal. We don't have to unstate again. All right, yeah, that works. So what's our gov cap now? A little bit over gov cap. Okay, let's do land right. So we kind of ruined half of our land, But it's the bad half, right? We might want to full state that someday, but today is not that day. I guess they're going to give all the land rights. Austria wants to go to war with Venice. Sure, buddy. Almost out of debt. Or actually, I can be out of debt. Okay. Scotland declared on England. I like it. I'm rooting for you, Scotland. Probably want to culture shift some stuff too, which is really annoying, but it would make some sense to do. Because that way, when the 5th Monarchist happens, there'll be less rebels to squash. I could actually stop the Dutch revolt this game by converting the culture over here. That's like the hidden secret to stopping the Dutch revolt. It takes 110 months. It's probably not enough. It's probably too slow. It's also so much land to convert. Grab M8. We could start building some courthouses. I mean, I suppose I could kill Granada for no reason in particular. Just out of boredom. Sure. Ooh, Queen Isabel is well connected. I like that. Very nice advisor cost. We're about to get those free advisors. Yeah, you know, I'll just dissolve with Austria so I can start looking to murder him. Get my rightful union. Could also ally to Poland. Seems reasonable. This government reform is nuts. 111 mana is crazy for a tier 1. Unfortunately, I have to have these land directly. Wonder if it's worth for me to like just offer these away and then take them back in a minute. Sure, why not? Because my mission demands that I take the land. Can't have be owned by Portugal. But a debt again. We probably could just turn off our maintenance and hang out, make money. I'm just waiting for England to get murdered, but Scotland is really taking a sweet time murdering. It's not a very efficient murderer. Tier 5 here, we're going to do military engineering. So an annex Normandy, I guess. So Scotland took land. Good. He took really weird land. It's hard to tell what's mine and his, but... Right. Okay, England's still 2 wars, sadly. But let's go do our job and do some murder up here. I'm just going to do a quick war with Morocco. I'm thinking I'll just vassalize him, because he's going to have all the reconquest. So I have 0 troops over there, so... My subjects clearly have got this. It's all good. I'm going to greed and finish Aben, so I can get cheaper advisors. I'm just going to do a quick war with England. I'll just take these provinces. I can't fully annex them anyways, so the idea being that I want a shorter truce, so I can finish them off and then maybe form England sooner than later. Right, okay, level 5 advisors across the board. It looks pretty good. It's handy to have that early if you can. 19 a month in admin is crazy. I'll just go ahead and annex Morocco and then we'll release them. Yeah, we got plenty of reconquest against these guys down here. I'm just probably going to take that all. I'll just do a quick war with Tlemcen. My advisor cost right now just is crazy because the queen has advisor costs as well. So it puts at negative 65%. Could be a nice thing to full state my land as well. I would like that. It's just expensive. But I guess we could start doing it. I mean, we make an outrageous amount of Aben a month, so full stating my land back would be good. And getting that done earlier than later seems good as well. Although I can't be in full states forever, obviously. So everything's back in full states. Average autonomy is hopefully pretty low. 14%, it's not too bad. I'm at war. Right. I knew that. Of course, obviously I'm at war. I'm just going to have this guy return Fez to Morocco. And I can get an explorer now. And I shall go exploring with these 5 ships. I can't even see anywhere, but sure. I guess I could go down here. I'm considering doing this Restoration Union right now. Sure, why not? So I'm just exploring at random. I can't really explore anywhere though, because I suck. The push to Vienna must proceed. Someday I'm going to visit Vienna real life too. But not to conquer them. You know, just to visit. Have to barrage and nothing I can do. Historical reasons. I bet Castile barraged historically. Wow, I got 40 war score already? That's nuts. I haven't even done anything yet. The birth of colonialism is here. I guess we can get to Aben 9. Our tech is pretty good looking. Oh, we made it. I don't think it matters though. It's the mountains. Damn. All right, Austria, you got your big win. You can be my vassal now, okay? He agrees. Now that Austria's killed me in the mountains, he's content to be a subject. So I'm gonna go to war with Granada now. I'm gonna co-belligerate whoever these people are. Now, these guys all have rightful Moroccan land, and Morocco's been really bugging me about it. A 664 with max advisors is just, you don't really have too many point issues anymore, turns out. I'll just have this guy give me war reps, a little bit of money. I don't really care. No, it's not me. But I'm basically Austria. Come on. That's not fair, man. I thought it was me because, you know, like I play Austria like, well, maybe once before. So I was thinking it was me, but then it wasn't me. And I was really sad. You hate to see it. I guess we dev Crown Land. I don't even know what to do with my PowerPoints at this point. There's too many of them. Professionalism. I'm going to peace out. Top a lot. Give it all to Morocco. Trying to use a return cores option, but I can't make them return their capital. So I'm going to have Sus give all his provinces to Morocco. So I'm going to have this guy give everything to Morocco. Then I'll take Granada for myself, for my mission. Now we just annex Granada. But we have a decently strong Morocco now as a subject. He used to be an OPM. So we should have this mission done here. And I'm going to expel them because it's just the way. If you don't expel them, they'll come back for blood. I got this mission done here, and then I got convert Iberia. I converted all of Iberia. It's perfect. No one will be mad ever again. So I guess I just have extra money. You hate to see it, but I have to build things, I guess. I guess like a church and some production buildings and, you know, weird things. I don't really do this type of EU4 gameplay, but, you know, I'll just build courthouses because that feels normal. Maybe I'll go in debt just to feel something. I'm going to declare war on England. I have to put him out of his misery. So we got admin 10 here for way too many PowerPoints ahead of time with no institution. I probably could get the institution from Portugal, but yeah, I got to ask him, I guess. Fine, Portugal, I'll ask you. I think I might have to go exploration for a short time. All right, so we're just going to put England out of his misery here. I guess we're going exploration for at least a little bit. Maybe we abandon it later, but for now, we're going to do that. We'll figure it out. I don't really plan things through exactly. Whenever I do runs, I kind of just like have an idea of what to do. Hey, Venice, that's rightful Austrian land. I think so. Yeah, that's what it is. It's funny because I usually have to attack the H3 for this mission, but instead Venice made it easy. Oh yeah, I can do New World missions now because I have exploration actually. Beautiful. I should probably actually be exploring the New World. So I'm just going to feed Austria the one province I need to get and then end the war for a mission. How long do I want to stay Spain for? That's the question. 363. We'll call him Enrico the maybe because we don't know if we're going to kill him yet. Oh, this thing's pretty good. A great project upgrade cost, but you only get it for a short time. I don't own Malta, which is tragic, I know. I'm gonna grab General Estates for the reform progress. Protestant Reformation's here, super late. That means the Dutch Revolt's gonna be here. Hold on, Poland. We're gonna make this into a dismantle. Hold on there, buddy. Maybe I gotta move my capital before this war, and I'm gonna get the Dutch Revolt. Maybe I don't want the Dutch Revolt. I guess I just have an excess admin points to waste, so I guess I move my capital. Sure. If I take this call to arms, and I say Prague is rightful Castilian land, they might be in good shape. But we gotta get to Prague first, and I don't know how we're gonna do that. I know how we're gonna do that, guys. We'll build one troop to send to Prague first. I'm trying to dismantle the H3 with this. I wasn't planning to dismantle the H3 this minute, but it's actually kind of a convenient scenario because I can still ally people because Poland called the war. But I gotta try to get to Prague before they do, or no dismantle. All right, we made it to Prague. We're insane. All right, now we just gotta ally all the electors. Rumor has it dismantling the H3 is hard. All right, well, that was easy. So I guess I'll just cancel those alliances that I made. I kind of just accidentally dismantled the H3. This is a very, very expensive way to stop the Dutch Revolt, though. But I will have to move my capital outside of Europe, so I think at some point it'll just make sense. You got to spend like thousands of Diplo, though. It takes way too long. When I was a new player, I thought this was the only way you could stop the Dutch Revolt, funny enough. And I did it. This is how I stopped the Dutch Revolt as a new player. If you want to have those lands, you have to spend 1 billion at Diplo points. I guess I'm just going to get max professionalism because I have so many extra points that I don't need. And it's never a bad thing to do. I got a mission done here. West African ports. The Moluccas? Yeah, it's going to be a minute before we discover the Moluccas. I hate to tell you this. Just got a couple more to culture convert. It's actually a lot more. I'm just sort of colonizing around the world. I don't really want to make any colonial regions. I just want a bunch of different conquest paths. That's what I'm thinking. That way when the 5th Monarchist happens, we just have the opportunity to kind of go anywhere we want, is the idea. We got to win wars really, really fast. So I think that's going to play to our advantage. Yeah, I need to take a province over here. I've been trying to get a claim. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and declare war. Mission tree demands that I have this. Let's go colonize next to Mexico as well. So we're ready to go there. Just want to make sure I have lots of different connecting paths. When we have the 5th Monarchist, we're going to need to be able to attack in a lot of different directions, I feel like. We also can't have more than 400 provinces, so I need to keep my eye on that. Yeah, I'm not even to 100 yet, so we're chilling. We want to probably be at like 399 though. That would be like the ideal scenario. Whether or not we can pull it off successfully, we'll see. I'm going to culture convert all of the Dutch land so I can't get the Dutch Revolt because I'm not going to be able to have my capital there long term. I'm planning to move my capital to the New World for the White House. And I don't really want it to sit in the Dutch Revolt for 20 years. So there we go. We started converting all of that to English. Also, the more we convert stuff to English, the better because it's just less rebels when we get to the terrible unrest age, we'll call it. At some point I need to drop espionage and it's going to be a bit painful. Probably need to get influence though. For now though, I like the money that I'm saving by going espionage for the 35% advisor cost. Yeah, I really don't want to drop espionage yet. Age of Reformation's here. I think there's a mission that was something about Age of Reformation. Oh right, this. I mean, okay, we'll build some barracks. Oh yeah, I'm at war. 2 wars even. Austria, do you want your land or what? You got to fight for it. I'm not out here to do your work for you. Let's abandon exploration. Grab influence. We need to annex like a bunch of people, I think. Well, that's nice. We got a pulse event, is it? For diplomatization cost. Maybe we can actually start annexing sooner than later. I'll start integrating these guys, but it's going to take a long time to integrate my PUs. And my leader died. Calculated. I integrated Naples and Portugal. Bam. Did you guys see that? That strategy I just used to get a bunch of dev? And we got Emperor Enrique the maybe. Inheriting Portugal that early isn't really the best thing in the world, but what do? You can't win them all. At least I got 2 free merchants. I got to make sure we have our professionalism max going into this nonsense as well, because I want my siege ability to be pretty good. So that's definitely going to be important to have maxed. Sure, I'll go to war Scotland. I don't mind. Although most of my armies are tied up in... I think I need 1 province from Scotland for a mission. Yeah, I just need the 1. Carlos the mediocre, but has admin. That's going to be awkward at the family reunions, talking to that guy. He's very formal. He demands the full name. Okay, I'm just in the war of Scotland. I just want the 1 province. You can barely tell it even shift hands. We got invade England. I didn't realize I left vortexes on. The classic. That always gets me. What can you do? It's sneaky. I'll go invade Italy, because, you know, they want me to. Better just white piece these other people because I need a short truce. I'm just going to take everything that I need to take. I can't even core it. That's what I thought. I have to core like 1 at a time. Italian conquest is going to be very slow. Grab the Religious Wars Age ability. Not really doing a ton of conquest right now, though. Just about to integrate Aragon here next month. There we go. That's going to give us this mission here, which gives us the ability to Golden Age again. So we could Golden Age later. I think we'll Golden Age in the time of crisis or whatever it's called. But I got a 556 air? That's crazy. I guess we'll annex Austria and Hungary just so that we can have a bigger force limit. We do need more provinces, probably. The idea is that you need 399, so it's probably a good thing to do anyway. Cancel Trent's here. Just go harsh. Doesn't really matter, but I'm kind of annoyed that I got excommunicated. So we integrated Hungary, which is fine. It's going to probably be GovCap issues, though. Well, I guess we can build Gov buildings, though. So let's take a look at our provinces. We have 219. So we still have room for like another 160 provinces or so. We're going to pick up diplomatic here. Get this question a lot. How do I have 3 diplomatic ideas? It's a setting that you can turn on before the game that doesn't affect Iron Man. I get that question a lot. Like, how is he cheating? It's just a setting you can change. So I'm just going to attack Mantua, co-belligerate Milan and Tuscany. And I guess we'll be fighting France as well, which I don't mind. Just doing this war with Mantua and a bunch of other people. France is in it. Papal States is in it. Commonwealth is in it. I could try to barrage this old Paris and see if they'll just leave the war. Okay, I'm walking into this on accident. Okay. I need more guys up there to help. Wait, did I win that battle against France? I thought I was losing. What happened? France is the only reason this is a war. After he's dead, all the pieces will kind of fall together. Are you really fighting that? Is that wise? I guess I believe in you. Let's go. He's got a 3-star general, so I'm happy to just, you know, run in there. Commonwealth, putting the work in. France is almost done. Probably go to 5 speed now. So let's have a piece Tuscany, just take the 2 provinces, and it's pretty ridiculous to take 2 provinces. Yeah, it's very, very expensive. I'm going to concentrate the development. I'm going to get coalition by all of the world. We're taking like 2 provinces in Italy. Anyhow, we'll separate piece Milan and take the 2 that we need. As far as this mission goes, yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to... I was hoping to be able to finish this mission in this war. Obviously, it's not going to happen. You can see we're getting coalition quite heavily, or maybe we would. We'll be fine. Coalition is definitely peeking in, but I think we'll be fine to take this province. Yeah, we took a total of 5 provinces for 109 OE. Like, it's just crazy dev here. It's so developed. We'll have flexible negotiation by the time the next war comes around, I think. Yeah, you know what? I'll go Protestant, I guess. I was indecisive about it, but I'm just going to do it. It'll just create rebels everywhere. Partisan to make sure I have guys everywhere to deal with it. But it could be helpful to be Protestant. The nation's going to slightly freak out, though. They don't like being Protestant. There's disaster here. I guess we'll just pick the bottom option. Now we can go ahead and just grab these 3 provinces. Why does it do this lately? You just get spammed. Join coalition, leave, join, leave. Like, chill. Either do it or don't. You're getting coalition spammed. And then they just leave over and over. There's join, leave, join, leave, join, leave. Shut up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and declare war on Friesland now. He's back. Because I need to take some of that land. I don't even know what land. I just need all of it, I guess. What the hell? They want me to murder these guys, like, in cold blood. There's so much murder that needs to be done up here. Mission tree is a very demanding one for murder. But not just, like, murder a little bit. They're like, murder everyone. I almost got my province force forecast mod. I'll grab it. So, this war's over. I'm just going to take the land that I need for this war. So these 4 provinces. He's just a number. And then I'm going to claim on this guy. And he literally has no friends. Well, okay, maybe he has some friends. They're not helping. I'm going to be ready to fight this guy on cooldown so I don't get coalitioned. They're getting quite upset that I'm taking my rightful land. Listen, the mission tree says I have to. It's not my fault. Tuscany, it's go time. So I'm gonna grab this, and then I'm gonna grab this, and I have all the provinces we need up here now. And I have plenty of mad as well. People are probably pretty mad. All right, so I'm just gonna take my rightful land here, or rather the land I have to take, and then I'm good to go. Italian conquest, done. Juan is now a 666. Okay, cool. Some random guy. Land attrition mod, okay. Yeah, this one's gonna be impossible, but after that, we're almost there. I just have to convert all these provinces that I can't convert to Protestant. So yeah, it's great. So we have a bit of an issue here. We can't complete our mission tree until we convert these provinces. A lot of them have religious zeal. The worst offender was something like 96. That's pretty crazy. 93. It's rather unfortunate over here. I don't really know how else we can fix it though. If we want this, which gives us some pretty nice bonuses, but mostly it's all power cost, negative 5%. Just gonna recruit some more guys up too. Of course, I'm gonna get coalition pretty well by like everybody else. Can finish up diplomatic though. Not really sure what policies it leaves us with. Nothing great, I guess. Lots of rebels. I'm overextended, so that's not unsurprising. Sweden's beating Muscovy, which is very weird. Muscovy is just not having a great game. Start upgrading Malta, I suppose. It's just gonna be good to have. I've been in a weird situation this game, just having so many points and not really any idea what to do with them besides dev randomly, which is fine, I guess. I mean, it has the side effect that my crown land's pretty good. I guess we could just build up our armies and do kind of like generic things. It's like I don't really have anything specific planned. Coalitions are weird this patch, that's all I can tell you. It just seems like they're constantly leaving and joining coalition. We do need to upgrade this great project here. We should probably start that. This is the harsh tree cost here is going to be important, I'm thinking. If I get rid of all my subjects, I guess I don't need the diplomatization costs anymore. Just going to annex the last of our subjects here. Guess we'll just use our extra points to culture convert, but not Madrid. I will not be trapped. So we have no subjects anymore, other than the colonial ones, I think. Actually, Gascony is a subject still. I get rid of him too. I don't even need the reconquest. I was going to reconquest, but never did. Guess we'll get rid of him as well. Could start upgrading Malta. I'm getting capped on manpower, so I might as well use it. Okay, so Malta's done. Then we just need to upgrade this one over here in a minute. Those are our two most important ones. Alhambra would be fine to upgrade as well. It's definitely a couple things we need to do still before we're ready to do like the monarchist stuff. Let's get rid of Gascony, I guess. So we lost our last subject, so we lost a couple privileges. So I'm gonna grab Spanish Netherlands, which gives us trade efficiency and reduce trade penalty till the end of the game. And then finally, Universal Monarchy, which gives us basically just -5 all power costs. The other things are nice, but mostly we're just doing it for the all power costs. System of Councils lets us remove privileges for free. So I'm gonna remove everything, which is super handy. And the United States are a little mad. I can go ahead and form English nation, hit yes please, sure thing. We get to lose system of councils. So sad. Look at Scotland. I didn't even know he was there before. Do you guys remember the days when your colonies would not switch colors with you? That was the worst. The 100 Years' War. We cannot abandon our Angevin claims. So we'll do that. We get forced union. We've discovered the Americas. Excellent. I've expanded the army, I guess. Nobility, loyalty to 60 or greater. It's going to be a while before they can forgive me for what I've done to them. It's okay. At least I can reconcile with the French. All right, I need to move my capital to the New World. Yeah, 325 is pretty chill, I think. I'm fine with that. We're going to have to unstate all of Africa, which isn't a ton, but let's just go ahead and do that. See if we can move our capital to the White House. Doesn't have to be directly the White House. It could be anywhere, but I guess the White House is fine. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, so let's move our capital to the White House. Wait, let's move to the actual White House. I almost moved it. That would have been tragic, Okay, so our capital's White House. Okay, hopefully that helps. The White House almost fixed the problem, but so it's better, but it's still a problem, which isn't great. The White House was supposed to solve everything. What happened? Surely, if I union France, it'll make things better. Yes, I think that's the answer. So we declare war on France. We call on everybody. I mean, I could always be in half states if I need to, too. I'm in basically full states, so something to keep in mind. Although we do have some gov cap here we could grab. Yeah, that'll solve the problem for now. Oh, I win these. Oh, that's a death stack. Yeah, I'm not afraid of a little hills. Okay, it's just a little bit of a hill. It's all good. But global trade's here. So absolutism is just around the bend. I'm going to go in Union France. Alrighty, so I went back because apparently the French have 55 provinces, and that's way too many. But I don't really even know that I can make them get rid of enough provinces. This isn't ideal, but I guess I'm just going to have France release a bunch of people so that he's smaller. This is definitely not ideal. He has 38 cities now, but we have like a hell of a long truce. That it kind of sucks. I actually need to get my stability down to get the disaster, so I'm just going to truce break. Nothing I could do. I guess I have to have 2 stab, but not 3 specifically. or the Dutch revolt happens. It's just kind of like a lose-lose. The good news is that the Dutch revolt can't threaten me once the other revolt is already underway, but yeah. For now, we have a little bit of an issue. That's so annoying he's in my capital. Of course he's in my capital. No wonder my war exhaustion is going to go crazy now. 0.45 a month. Welcome to Union France here. He's already friends with me. He doesn't seem to mind. Because the good news is that we have that done, and we got this done. Has enacted the parliament issue curtail French nobility. We gotta wait the month to tick, I think. There we go. Curtail French nobility. All right, so we've shattered the French nobility. So I decided to do Alt 4 to the first war. Okay, so this time we're gonna make him release smaller nations that we can, in theory, subjugate. That was the plan. Okay, so we end the war there, make him release Provence, Argamac, Orleans, and Brittany. And then we immediately try to vassalize all these people. We definitely want to try to vassalize them before we truce break as well. But I'm just trying to work through all these guys then. So we got 4 new subjects we need to get. And let's check France to make sure it's actually good. Yeah, we're still good. So we just need to like maybe influence all these people. We're just going around influencing all these small nations. We're going to vassalize this guy and just start getting all these done. Argamac. Okay, so I got those vassalizations taken care of. I don't need the truce break. Truce breaking might be bad because it makes them really mad. But I want a truce break because he might get bigger though. He might actually get bigger is the problem. Because he's colonizing and that counts. Because he's got 38 provinces right now, but he'll probably have more in a minute. So I don't want to have to do this, but I think truce breaking is the way. Because he's going to expand and then I won't be able to get the union. But I'm innocent because I had to. All right, I have to boost my stab. Dutch revolt. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and PU France now. All right, so we've got these France's throne. These 2 missions done as well. We get some opinion and trust towards France, I guess. We got to do curtail French nobility. So start debate, curtail French nobility. And that'll lose the stability, which means the Dutch revolt. Rebels are close to enforcing demands. Yeah, that's fair. That was lazy. Okay, so that's done. Juan gains nothing because he's not good enough. Oh, yeah, it says France's opinion of England is at least 150. That's going to be fun. He'll understand that I'm a good person, though, in time. But it's going to take a long, long time. 95 forced union, and then 140. Yeah, there's a lot of negative numbers. Oh wait, I see it. Ooh, it's only 194, guys. Now we're talking. But I guess at any rate, I do need to kill off this guy. He's got some provinces that are needed, so I guess we'll just murder him. Poor fella. I guess we'll upgrade this great project here. We have to at some point. I at least got to start it. Harsh trade cost is going to be pretty crucial. I'm going to have to grab these 2 provinces for me, just for the mission. Maybe this won't be that bad. It doesn't look terrible to get his relations up to 150. I'll influence France, and then I can send him a gift. Here, have 800 ducats. And I've got good news. You can come to church with me. He's going to love church with me. Welcome to being Protestant. He doesn't even mind. He loves Protestant. I'm not sure how else to make him happy. We'll get back to that. I'm going to get tech 17, and that's good. So we're all ahead of time. We're looking strong. Obviously, our crown's in a good spot for the Age of Absolutism. I think I can return 1 province to France, and that's okay. Let me double check, though. Yeah, that seems fine. So I'll return 1 province to him. And then we can do subsidies as well. And there's some like weird cheese that you can actually do double subsidies. So we'll just cancel subsidies and then give them again. Double subsidies. I don't know why that works, but I like it. All right. So that's pretty nice. That was a lot easier than I expected it to be honest. So we can form the engine of an empire. We also got a bunch of other missions we can do. No, he's got 40 cities. How is it like this? How did that happen? I don't understand. Did he colonize something? Even though I told him not to? I guess what we do is just maybe murder New Scotland so that he'll make a colony. I'm okay with that. So I'm just going to give France 5 provinces, I guess, over here. And he should have to form a colony, is the theory. So I'm just going to end the war, give France these 3 provinces. That way he should make a colony once he cores them up, which he is coring them. They want me to subjugate Dahomey? Are you serious, guys? This is the stupidest thing I could even imagine. Why? Oh, I guess I could just do it. I'm just going to subjugate him, like, peacefully, I guess. It's probably better for him this way. Sweden? Why are you like this? Why are they even asking me to truce break? Shouldn't that be, like, illegal? That seems kind of messed up. I honestly can't accept this war. This would be a truce break. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That would be illegal, sir. I think the game's glitched because it's like, I don't have a truce with Scotland, but I have a truce with this colony. So I just need to befriend Dahomey for that mission. And then maybe I could sell titles. I'm okay with that. So I can do this mission here before it becomes more complicated, which it would be more complicated in the next age, I believe. I think it's like a tier 6, 7, 7. And this one here is really good. Direct role administration. A little bit of CCR and max absolutism. So the age of absolutism is upon us. Right, age of absolutism. What do we got done? We need to have another culture accepted. We can probably accept something. Let's accept Portuguese. Okay, I think that's all the objectives we're going to get for now. So 4 objectives is pretty good, though. We can't get civil war rolling until we can get a little bit of absolutism. Cool, so we can now do the Acts of Union debate. I'm going to pass the Acts of the Union debate. I could be cheesy with it and like form another endgame tag first, but I don't really need to. Let's just do it. I need to get the Civil War going, though, and I'm having a problem with that because of the Dutch Revolt trying to take it's like, I need negative stability. But what do I do with the Dutch Revolt? Or maybe we just need to release somebody over here. I'll just create some awful border gore. It's the way. Take them all, Orleans. Okay, Dutch Revolt should be gone then. Yes, sir. Okay, now we just need to get our stability gone. It's war with the Nakawi. It's war with the Peroria. There we go. Looks like the Civil War is just a little faster than the current country. So that's good. How many provinces did we end up with? I didn't actually ever look. 285. So we could have had up to 400. We have 285. It's fine, I guess. But yeah, we're going to get the English Civil War here in just a minute. Yeah, it's mean time to happen is 50 years. So, you know, I'm sure it'll be good RNG though, and I'll get it like immediately, right? I'm a streamer luck. I'm thinking I need to sell some guys to the New World to get ready to go to different wars. Because that was the whole point, is I needed to be ready to go to war. I mean, I guess I have some guys over here. I'll just recruit some guys. I just need to be ready to go to like any particular war at any time. I don't know if it matters for this event which one you pick. All right, I'm going to go for the Emperor here. Okay, how do I make sure to end the disaster? So my stability has to be good. Okay. We can annex this guy as soon as possible and get our land back. So as long as my stat doesn't reach 2, we should be fine. Here it is. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so I mean, we got these 2 wars we can end. I don't care about them. You know, we're just in a chill Civil War scenario. Nothing to stress over. Oh, wait. Guys, I think there's something to stress over. We have crazy high unrest. I'm now stressed. I need my age ability to fix it, but I don't think I can get it fast enough. I have tons of mill points, I guess. Just waste them. I can waste all my mill points. There's nothing they can do to stop me. I can't really afford the mill points to do this. I already wasted 500, but I got rebels like everywhere. Just harsh treat everyone. It's fine. Please, age of objective. Please. Hurry. We gotta focus mill. What are we doing with a level 1 advisor? What are we thinking? I've already wasted most of my mill points. I had like 1,000. I was supposed to have the buff when this happened. The age ability. I'm wasting all my mill points. I can't do this to me. Just give me time, game. I just need a few more months. Just don't revolt for a few months. Okay, we can all agree. And then I can pay for all the harsh treat. So I can finally grab the harsh treat cost. So now it should just be 5 points every time. I guess we'll grab political absolutism. No, I'll save my points. No, I'll grab it. Okay, indecisive. Might as well grab it because I can get more max absolutism when I'm harsh treating, I guess. Okay, admin 18. I don't really know what I want as my idea group, though. Maybe offensive, but I need the mill points right now, so I can't really use that. Could always snag, like, expansion just so I could colonist, potentially, if I need to. But other than that, I don't really know. Like, I can't really waste some mill points at the moment. I think the way with unrest, though, is just everyone revolts eventually, and then we just kill them all. I think that's actually the way, though. Just, like, everyone will eventually revolt. And then we'll have, like, 10 years apiece. Mill 18. I think I may be going offensive for the siege ability. Could be pretty smart. The gunpowder plot. Kong? They can have it. Don't care. Congratulations. What the hell is this? Do I care? I don't care. All right, let's get these rebels out of the way. Just a few trillion more rebels and we're done. So I think I killed off all the rebels except these super rebels are back. So I'm just patiently waiting for this event to trigger. Well, listen, the rebels can't be back already, right? Like, there's no way. They just left. They don't have rights. No, they don't have rights. You don't get to revolt yet, guys. It's too soon. But I can put you into the culture blender if you want to go inside. We can all be English together. We're going to all be English together. It's going to be great. All right, guys. I'm ready for this 5th monarchist. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm hyped. I'm ready. I'm going to dissolve with the Commonwealth because I'm going to kill him first. And, you know, I'm going to dissolve with... we're not going to guarantee him anymore. We're going to teach him about what it's like to be Catholic. Wait, no, we're not. We're going to teach him what it's like to be Protestant. As soon as the game is willing to you know, let me do this thing, we're ready. Or as ready as I'll ever be, I guess. I don't really know if we're, like, fully ready, but, like, we feel kind of ready. Let's build more troops, but I feel like we're pretty ready. I don't really know how to summon the luck. Maybe we should look at Uzbek. Oh, no, Uzbek's dead. It hasn't been 10 years. I don't believe you. You're not allowed to be here. Nobody can be here. No one is allowed to be here. So we're just trying to recruit more guys. We're trying to get this event to proc. Obviously, we can't just will it into existence. So 50 years meantime to happen, so it's not like we're really getting bad luck necessarily. We're just not getting good luck. I kind of want to go offensive for the siege ability at some point. But if I'm going to do ideas, maybe I should do that mission. Nobility loyalty, 6 year greater. Sale titles, huge. What I want to get is this thing. I don't have enough prestige. What do you mean? I'm very prestigious. Morocco, why? All the rebels are coming back round 2. They weren't satisfied with round 1. You hate to see it. I could harsh treat, but I don't really know if I should. What I really want is some prestige. For these guys who were just here and they're like, oh, by the way, we're back. But I'm like, guys, it's not your turn. It's their turn, guys. You hate to see it. I'm obviously hoping to get this event, but it is taking its sweet time. But I feel like I'm pretty ready. I mean, we're all going to be one culture someday, and no one will ever revolt again. This is round 2 of the rebels, though. The French are back. Hooray! Oh, many people are back. All right, the conflict escalates, I guess. Oh, good. Now the English Civil War can fire easier. Beautiful. What is that? I can change this weird culture? No. We finished offensive here, so we got some better siege ability. But we're kind of waiting for this event still. It's taking its sweet time. I'm going to Golden Age because I can feel the event about to pop. It's just around the corner. Where luck is poor. I think I should have got it by now. I'm trying not to pause and just harsh street spam. I can't do this to me. Let's go back 60 years. All right, new plan. Autonomy, everything. And then we just need to get national unrest. Yeah, this is the new plan. We just autonomy everything. And then we AFK. This is the way. Put my absolutism at 0. I don't care. They have to give it to me for finishing Maritime. If I pick the worst idea group in the game, they have to give me some luck. It only is fair. Finally! Good God. But I want Maritime, though. Oh, shit. I went Maritime. I had to get the luck, but I don't really want it. Shoot. I wish I wasn't Maritime. So obviously we're going to pick We Shall Follow God's Signs. They give me the worst ruler. Absolutism is trashed. God damn, I'm finishing Maritime. I don't care. And then I'm going to abandon it after. All right, so a new era of the 5th Monarchist. We are so in. Oh boy, we did it. All right. Every month we get 1 fin exile. So in 100 months, our nation collapses. The only way to stop that is to win a war. Each war we win gives us 5 zeal negative, or, negative 5 zeal. I'm finishing Maritime for the memes. It's got to have a good policy, right? I want the Civil War to be over, at least. Fewer rebel armies than 1. Oh, these guys. Who are you? Air needed? Just pick the random one. George the 5th. Golden Age is definitely a golden age in our nation. Oh, we need the harsh street cost and the admin efficiency and the yearly absolutism. Okay, let's get that disaster done with. Uh-oh. Is it going to take away my reform? Maybe we have to stay in the disaster? I think I might have just thrown. Don't do this to me, game. Oh, no. It's over. We threw. They can't do this to me. All I can do is hope that we alt F4 and then it was still there. Please alt F4, be merciful. Oh my god, it's over. Maybe it still triggers? Yeah, right. Oh, maybe it does. Oh, thank god. I thought it was over. So we got to do end of the Civil War. We're going to click that. And then we will click His Will Be Done. And then we're not in Civil War. Convert and be saved. Extra missionary so I can convert and be saved. Missionary strength, convert and be saved. Convert and be saved. Everyone must convert. We got to have military engineering. We got a barrage. Do we care about absolutism? I don't even think we care, do we? People aren't mad yet, actually. They're chill. It's chill. Everything is chill. Safeguard holy sites for the RP. I don't even want it, but I have to for the RP. Give me the harsh treat cost there. Religious. Oh, an extra missionary. We got to get rid of Maritime for divine. No, not really. Offensive. I just want to get some zeal rolling, right? Like, so we get some nice bonuses. We got some every month. We get an extra province force cost. We need to be at like a good level of zeal, but not like too much zeal. I think we fight the Ottomans first with the Commonwealth. We annex some of our boys. We're gonna stack in like 50k, I think. We don't deal with rebels, right? I don't know how feasible of a plan that is, but sure. Yeah, he has decadence. I knew it. He has negative defensiveness. Oh no. Flagship captured by the Ottomans? He crossed the water here. I'm impressed. That was because probably his navy was killing my navy. Just harsh treat everything. Barrage assault. This guy definitely has decadence, so he's going to be a great target. We're annexing the boys, too. Pretty good. I don't know if I can actually full states, though. Definitely not going to be able to be in full states after this war. They were crushing these sieges. Though I probably shouldn't waste mill points barraging because I needed to harsh treat. It's only 5 points to harsh treat, though. I mean, rest isn't bad yet. We're supposed to get like double war score from battles. Or 50% more, I guess. Maybe we just better off like go back and just murder him for war score. I kind of like it because we're supposed to get like extra war score from battles. Probably shouldn't force march so much either. I gotta lose a bunch of war score from that. 57 guys. We definitely need more. We're rushing in for blood. His general died or something. What happened? Oh, what happened, man? Yikes. Bullying the Ottomans. Feels good. Just give him a bit of bullying here. I'm death stacking like a madman. Ooh, stack wipe. We definitely need to split up though. We do not have land attrition mods. I gotta wait my turn? Ridiculous. They're making me wait my turn here. What am I doing? Just like, okay, you guys do your thing. All right, I'm here now. What a dick move. I didn't get any war score for that. Let's reinforce this properly. Ottomans are kind of, they got, they're decadenced. They're not so insane. So we look at our province war score cost for right now. We're obviously not quite where we need to be. Never mind, we're at negative 108%. Okay, we're fine. All right, never mind. So I'm sure we could take a lot from the Ottomans. And I'm talking like a lot. The CB has 75% on it as well. I forgot about that. Look at a harsh treat like a madman. My unrest is only at 5 so far. It's not too bad. Guys, I think Corn Country's going to fire. I don't know if I can stop that. I just thought about that. How's our CCR looking? Okay, I think it's already maxed. We have like the absolutism farm here. Being our nation is on fire. And that's like a farm. But we could easily get the max absolutism for the end of the war. And then I think maybe coring won't be as bad. Yeah, it's then 800. Try means that we can core that and also core Tunis. We'll just take a consolation prize from Tunis. Couldn't quite get him, but consolation prize. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just take a couple things from the Ottomans. Hey, I get 401 power projection. So stuff only takes 6 months to core, which is crazy. 6 months? It's so fast. So we spent like all of our admin on this war. So yeah, we're definitely like super prestigious and all that. I should have got my absolutism to max first. I could have paid less. A little bit of a mistake. You know who looks juicy? Angevin Brazil and Argentina. And Angevin Canada. They all look kind of juicy, honestly. But I can't truce break, I guess. So maybe that's a problem. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be great. Let's see how we're looking on provinces overall. We have 500 now. So we went up a lot. So we got a lot more to core, but yeah, we just gotta wait a month tick. Oh yeah, separatist settlement. I'm not even that overextended. What? Why are they mad? So I'm gonna let my boys handle this war down here. I think eventually I run out of points to harsh treat, but we'll just see how that goes. But we're coring like, holy, it's crazy. Like that's done. I love that. But I'm like, I don't know if I have enough points forever to harsh treat. I got a lot of points, but there's a lot of rebels. Every month we can harsh treat 3 people, essentially. Might not translate into enough. Me boy, you want to kill Persia? He's evil. He does want to kill Persia. Harsh treating people for life isn't really feasible forever, but maybe future me can deal with that. I'm thinking there's a lot of provinces that we could grab from Persia. Just go ahead and declare on Persia. Call them Commonwealth. I guess we state up stuff. I don't really know. We could put 7 half states. Corn Country is a problem. Can't really boost my stability ever again. Oh yes, the dream. We can stop Corn Country now. We're insane. I don't know about this harsh treat life. I only have so many power points. I could also go to war with Scotland after this, assuming I still have a nation. I can't barrage. No, why did I do it? I gotta save my points. I'm trying to just harsh treat, and but eventually, yeah, it's gonna maybe catch up to me. We don't have enough admin. Why does our leader have to be so bad, man? We're definitely gonna run into some problems with admin, I think. I'll just piece out these guys here. A win's a win, right? Get that Fanatic Zeal down, get some land, good things. Fanatic Zeal is at 62, though. Is that after the win as well? I guess it is. But maybe the New World is the way. I mean, somewhat. It does seem like there's a lot of land that's pretty easy to grab. Let's hope my boys would win this war a little bit faster. Killing Persia, but it's a process. A slow process, sadly. I don't have nearly the admin to end these wars. I'm actually considering abandoning admin ideas. This would be a dumb idea, but hey, I get 280 points. If we're desperate enough, we can. Really having a 1 in admin is just kind of like a horrible RNG, I feel like. What can I do about that, though? Yeah, maybe we switch to open public elections. I don't know if that would work. We could try switching to open public elections. Oh, okay. I mean, it's tragic. 6 admin's good, but 0 mil is bad. Oh, boy. Oh, that's not... I don't like that. I guess we'll just take it. It's not... Oh, it's really bad. What next election? It's when Ruler dies. We're screwed. Oh, he's... Look, Sav cost? That's gonna be huge. 630 is not great, but it's okay for now, I guess. So I'll go to war with Scottish Louisiana. Harsh Streets fam. Every 2 months I have to harsh street like everyone. Do 68 Fanatic Zeal, it's fine. Everything's fine. That's hardly any zeal. Basically 0. We're running out of military points here. and our new leader doesn't really allow us to make as much. But on the other side of things, we have some admin points. I'm never doing offensive, so I guess I could abandon it. Should have kept naval. I don't really know what to go. I guess we could go trade, or I don't know. Doesn't really matter what we do, I guess. Should have kept maritime. Trade ideas will save us. We basically have no source of mill points or admin points ever again. Those are all locked away. But who needs them? They're a crutch. I think we're gonna have rebels like a few months away. We can't sustain it. Like a nation is gone in a few months. We'll have to say goodbye to it formally. Persia, it's over. Just give me your land and we can all go home. Wait, that's actually not true. I can't even core your land. Listen, Persia, it's gonna be a few more months and then we're out of here. I mean, I guess I don't have to core things, really. Sure, man. I'll just end this war here, just taking a couple provinces. So we're sitting at 67 zeal. That means we have 33 months until our nation collapses. But 33 months is a long time when you cope. At least we make a ducat as well. That's pretty good. 546, we're not even close to close. Holy. Oh, we're in trouble. Things are going to be looking bad here in a moment. Surely we'll just declare another war and it'll be fine. We really shouldn't have taken that new leader. We needed the other guy. This was a bad choice. I blame the chat. So we're just trying to win the war here as fast as we can. I mean, I think we're screwed, but not in the good way. Maybe we can, like, you know, reset the election somehow. There's got to be a way. Doomsday is looking like a real possibility, okay? You know, it could happen. We could still harsh treat one more time. We can still make it. We got at least 3 more months to live until the rebels show up. I realize that diplomatic and admin are both pretty useless here. They don't really do anything for this run. In fact, none of my ideas do anything for this run. But okay, it doesn't really help to nitpick. The only way forward is up. Hey, look, Scotland, the first... That's great. Great news, man. Did you know the world's ending? I don't know if you knew. You just give me the land, Persia. I need it right now. He's being stubborn. All right. Okay, so we're going to end the war with Persia. Just going to take what we can. And that is going to lower our fanatic zeal a bit. Back to 66. Okay, so that's helpful. It's not that helpful, really. A stash of mill points would be helpful right now. But for now, we're staving off our death. Like, I don't know why, but I imagined 1,000 wasn't this much. It's actually a lot more than you think. We just got to keep going. I mean, what do? You can't win them all. We're definitely not going to be able to core anymore. That's going to be not happening. We're also over gov cap. I guess that's bad. I mean, certainly it's bad. Half states continue to cope. That's all we can do here. There we go. We're back within our reason. I guess who's next? Let's just move on to the next war. Everything's all good. Things are only bad if you look at them directly. And luckily, we're not doing that. We are not going to do that. We're definitely not going to be able to harsh treat everyone anymore. This is our last. Yeah, we're getting rebels. Actually, we could go 1 more month without rebels because we can harsh treat on the month. Sever to sediment a little bit, sneaking around, creeping around, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this is everything's fine. The deal isn't the problem really. It's the rebels. We can harsh treat at least 1 more time. So we have at least another month. Oh my god, everything's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry. All right, well, rebels, here's the strategy for now. Rebels, like, we don't even need to talk to them, right? Like, who cares? The world's ending. Who cares about a couple of rebels? You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, the world's ending. Just give me your land. Just give me your land. It's over for you. Okay, all right. He understands. I'll just take as much land as I can from this guy. This is all part of the plan, guys. Things might seem rough, but it's actually, this is calculated. The rebels are confused about the world. You see, they don't think the world's ending. But the world is indeed ending. I saw the prophecy. I think they just didn't see the prophecy. The good news is we don't need to waste points. Hey, got a mission done. Huge. All right, that's great. Who needs 4-speed anyways, right? It's time to 5-speed and chill. World's ending. Might as well put it on 5-speed, right? All right, who can we go attack in the new world? The Zuni Federation. All right, we're gonna attack the Zuni Federation. We got time. The world's not ending yet. It's still several months to see the world end. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Maybe we take max loans now before the world ends. Everything's fine. Don't worry. The world's not ending anytime soon, relatively speaking. Like, it's kind of soon, but it's like 2 years at least, 2-3 years away. Uh-oh, Muscovy's gonna make it so I can't get here. Muscovy, don't do this. It would be evil. You don't want to go to hell, man. The world's ending. All right, we gotta make sure Muscovy doesn't ruin my life here. The Janissary queue. Uh-oh. It's rough, Ottomans. But we got bigger issues. The world's about to end. Everything's fine, guys. It's all part of the plan. Oh, is that 139 rebels? That's a death stack if I've seen one. Can't you see the world's ending? I gotta go home and say Bye to my family, please. Let me end the war. Fine, I'll stay in the war longer. Fine. World's ending, man. Just give me your land. You can go home to your families. I'm a reasonable guy. So I'm just gonna end the war, take a couple more things. All right, world is not looking good. It's fine though. You have a fort here? Okay, that's fine. That war will be used just in case the phonetic zeal gets a little too high. Yeah, I'm just gonna send the Commonwealth after Bavaria here. I'm trying to win this other war, but I'm failing quite spectacularly. So what I'm gonna do is go to war with Oirat and Korea apparently. So Bukhara, I'm just gonna take some stuff from him. World's ending. He understands. So that's another 5 years. All right, 5 years, 5 months that'll buy me. And I'm feeling pretty close to 1,000. 747. It's kind of close. 250 province. That's so many. Good hell. Better not to think about it. Let's just hire a bunch of mercs in random places. We can fix it. Everything's fixable. Throw away the professionalism. I don't need it. World's ending. Why would I need professionalism? There's so many provinces. I don't even know how to feasibly get that many more provinces. 250 before the world ends? There's no way. Wu has a lot of provinces. Maybe he could help stop the end of the world. I got a mission done though. Hey, I raised an army. Huge. Did I win that? Oh, Korea, you got nothing. Sucks to suck, Korea. All right, listen. The world's ending. Can you just give up? Can I declare war on my own colony? No. I need to release my colony. I don't think I can do it though. No, I can't. How do I save the world here? I'm not sure. I could attack the Iroquois. That would help. Oh, I have so many guys over here. What am I doing? Go to war with Jollof. You got this. Get down there. Truce? How do I have a truce? No way. All right, the Congo. The world's ending. The Congo. We got to go. But the world's not ending anytime soon, right? No, it's like 16 months away. World's not going anywhere, boys. We have 16 months to save it. Now, this might seem concerning, but it's not. I'm not concerned at all. Wu's got so much land. Look at him. He's the world's savior in land. It's gonna take orders from this guy to 5 more months of world's not over, right? That's huge. World's not going anywhere. Don't worry. Come on, the world's over. Win. Yes. Let's go. What can we take? Not much more, but we're gonna end the war here. Oh, dude, Oirat is like really convinced. All right, we're just gonna take a couple things from Oirat. World's over. He doesn't. Yeah, it's fine. Huge, huge. Okay, that's really good. No, I don't want to fight Korea again. He's an asshole. No. Wait, Oirat is the Emperor of China? What? It is truly the end of times. Do I just go after Wu next, or like, what's the play? I gotta fight Korea if I go after Wu. Seems like a kind of hard war to fight Wu. I don't know if I can do it, but if God wills it, I guess it's fine. The Commonwealth aren't doing so well in this war because they're trying to deal with my rebels. Guys, that's not why you're here. Forget the rebels. The world's ending. Go for Bavaria. Fucking idiots. Hey, Congo, the world's like over. Did you know that? How about you just surrender? Listen, Congo, what if I let you keep a province? How does that make, would that make you feel better? I don't know why you want to keep it. The world's ending, but like I would be willing. Come on, dude. The world's ending. You can't be greedy. I think I have to not be greedy here. Fine. I'll just take a couple things from the Congo. I don't want to be greedy. We're going to slacken because the world's ending anyways. But one glorious death stack. Don't get the siege. World's ending. No point. Yes. Goodbye. Woo. World's ending. Good news. We're going to reconcile our differences. If I'm honest, I think the world might be ending. 834. Yeah, I don't know. 170 provinces. That's a lot, especially when the world's already ending. Well, they're stealing my war too. Woo, it's the end of times. Give up. Oh no. The peasants won. That might mean the other rebels are kind of close to winning. Oh no, no one else is close. It's all good. Huge, huge win there actually. Woo, the world is ending. Get together. You have to give up. Who are you? The world's ending. You have to die. We all have a part to play in this, okay? Yes, world's ending, but glory. Oh no. Glory? Glory! More glory. Yes, glory. I love to see that. Now, Wu, listen, the world's ending, but we can be saved if you give me your provinces. Don't be greedy. The war, come on, man. You hold your capital. Listen, who cares if you hold your capital? The world's ending. Freaking Wu is an idiot. I gotta win big against Wu to save the world. I just need Wu to be a little bit more tilted. Run around as a death stack, save the world. All a day's work. Oh, that's fine. Corn country, no big deal. I am the state. Oh no. I got to 1,000. What do you mean? If we haggle, it's like 1,000. We don't accept that. We Alt F4 that. They snuck up on me, okay? So I had to Alt F4 because the world ended. But I can fix it. All right, so the world is not ending. That's a conspiracy by non-believers. The world is not ending. Don't listen to everything you see on the TV, okay, boys? The world is fine. Maybe we need like a month tick, but I don't know if we have one. We do. I don't know if we can win this, can we? Oh, yeah. I don't think we can get any more war score from battles, though. That's the only problem here. Yeah, we already have the max war score from battles. But he's not very war exhausted yet. And the world's almost ending. The Iroquois can help stave off the end of the world for at least another 5 months. Like, I can take a lot from Wu, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to stop the end of the world. Maybe. He won't give me any more than that. Like, come on. That's at least, like, 20 provinces more I could get. All I got to do is win this guy, right? I just got to get him to be, like, tilted. If I get to his capital, I bet he'd be tilted. So we have 3 months until the world ends at the current rate. But, of course, that's not going to end up that way. Oh, my God. That war's not going so well, is it? Poland, what are you doing with your life? I guess I can get 1 province from Iroquois. But that will mean that the world continues for another 5 months. News. Guys, does anyone have, like, Zlevic's number on speed dial here? I'm going to need... Maybe he can fix this. Alrighty, guys. So we did not make it to the 1,000 province mark. I think I could have got to about 900 or so if I end the war with Wu. I guess we could see, but right now I was at 834. If I end the war with the Wu, I guess we'll just end this and kind of see where we would have been. And maybe the end of the world, like, you can say, I almost saved the end of the world. And so I'll be remembered in the history books. Okay, guys, so we can officially say 90.3% of the way to saving the world. What have you done with your lives today? I almost saved the world.